My name's Andrew Barano, I'm the acting curator here at Pika, and I'm here with...
Tanya Schultz, Pip Pop. I'm the artist.
Okay, let's talk about your exhibition,
Okay.
When Happiness Ruled. Do you want to start by maybe talking about the broader themes of the show?
Yeah, I guess like some of the things I'm really interested in are stories about paradise and imagined worlds, or places that exist only in mythologies or in people's imaginations.
And there's a few folk tales or stories in particular that you're drawn to,
Yeah.
right? Like the story of Cockaigne.
Yeah, the land of Cockaigne, or the Dutch Lau Lekker land, or the German Schlaraffenland. They're all mythologies of places that are made entirely of food.
From the title as well in particular alludes to this, but it's sort of like a fleeting pleasure. When happiness ruled, past tense, it's the idea that pleasure is something that's only held for a while, or utopias are fleeting, or they're impossible to reach.
Yeah, like maybe they exist and maybe they don't as well. Like, and yeah, they either exist for a short amount of time, or perhaps there's lots of these kind of stories of people finding a utopia, and then if they leave, when they come back, they can't find it anymore. They can't find the entrance to that utopia, or those kind of journeys in search of places that might exist or might not exist. I guess like I like the idea that the work itself is temporary as well, and it's made from sugar, so it doesn't last, and it doesn't. You can't have it, and you can't actually keep it. I think the thing I like about it is the empty pleasure, or the empty promise, so that there is this kind of sense of, oh, you can have this stuff that will make you happy, but it's fleeting as well. Like so I think there's real parallels between these kind of stories about looking for utopia and paradise, and also trying to find pleasure in the things that we consume, whether it's like sweets or like useless products that we don't actually really need.
There's one particular Japanese tradition that you're interested in though?
Tsukumogami.
That's right,
so they're objects that come to life after 99 years. If you've treated them well, then they will be good to you. If you haven't, then they can be really mischievous and play tricks on you. Yeah, objects coming to life. And I think also the connection with folk tales where mountains come to life, or mountains were alive at one stage. So the idea that a landscape has rocks or mountains or elements that actually can come to life.
What do you want viewers to take away from the show?
There's not particular stories in there that I want to illustrate or describe, but I think there is like areas where people could kind of imagine a type of landscape or a type of world. So I hope that people are transported maybe to those other places. Sorry,
is that okay?
No.
Okay. Really well.